What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. A lot of brothers have been requesting that I make a video on the Quavo and Saweetie situation. And I believe that's because I will offer a unique take on it. And this is why I sort of took my time to kind of get my thoughts together. But I believe we've all seen the video, okay? We've seen the video of, what happened before they got inside of the elevator. It looks like they are scuffling over a bag of some sort. And I definitely see her try to swing. It hit him. And then when they get in the elevator, he kind of gets some off of her and she falls down. And he looks in the camera. I don't know if he was going to do something, but he looks in the camera and he doesn't do anything. And he doesn't help her up. Okay? Now, interestingly enough, I was talking to Simple to P. And his question was, why was she down there so long? Like she's on the ground for so long. And then you have all of these black women and some of these feminists talking about black women are the least unprotected and, she out there, basically she was looking like Sonny Liston after he got, knocked out by Muhammad Ali in the second fight. Shout out to Simple to P. She's looking like she's helpless, okay? And, you have all these women who are out there who are blowing this up to be more than what it is. And I think that this is a good time for black men out there to stand with Quavo and just say, look, enough's enough, okay? Like, honestly, our hearts and my hearts, seriously, go out to women who are abused. And I want to say that first and foremost. There are many women who have been abused by a man. It doesn't matter, who started it, but have literally been beaten. You can see those videos on Wall Star Hip Hop. And in that case, my heart goes out to them. All right? But in this case, clearly, the lady is trying to attack him. All right? He's trying to protect his property. And when she falls, and he protects himself, she falls down. He doesn't offer her a hand up. Okay? Now she's acting like she's hurt. That has nothing to do with him. And the thing about it is that the real situation is, if, a lot of women are so delusional that if a woman is trying to attack a man, the black man is supposed to give the lady a hand up just so she can attack you again. Okay? That should be the issue. Right? So, the woman trying to swing at you and you defending yourself and, basically trying to subdue her for your own bag or something like that. She want to pretend like she's hurt and, all of a sudden it's violence against women. That is not violence against women. This situation doesn't show it. And what you see is just when feminism goes wrong. So I'll tell you what. This is a problem. How about this? Since you're so unprotected as a group, how about this? And I'll take this from an article that Donovan Sharp wrote for us a long time ago. How about men just stop helping women? How about that altogether? So that way, there is no sort of, when issues like this happen, that, that women start, then there's no problems, okay? Because clearly there are situations that men start against women. This is just not one of them, all right? So how about this? How about men just stop helping women? She's all on the ground acting like it's all her fault. You shouldn't have been swinging at the man, okay? And all this is going to do is get men to stop dealing with women less, okay? She want to pretend and act like she broke or something and he ain't helping her. Well, it wasn't her fault, and she eventually got up. She was okay. Because if you try to hit me and you fall down, I'm not gonna help you up. You're gonna get your ass up by yourself. Because I don't know if you can try to hit me again. So if women keep having this attitude towards guys, when clearly guys have the right to defend themselves, then just stop helping them. You know? Look, you know, if that's the case, if you want to really be out there like that, stop helping women. Forget it. You know? The next time, you know, you need somebody to help you do something, don't even ask a man. Because women want to be able to do whatever they want to do and get away with it. And cry for help when you started it. You swing at a man first. The man doesn't hit you. He stops you from hitting him, and then you fall down. It's his fault. That's ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense. Luckily, she's in the United States. If you were in Uganda or in Nigeria, someplace like that, God forbid. Okay? And it's just disrespectful, man. I mean, what is this guy supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? And all of these ladies out there that want to make it, you know, a women's suffrage issue, to be honest, it's a disrespect to women who have really been hurt in this country. You know, women who have really been emotionally abused or physically abused, things like that. You're disrespecting them by even mentioning how Saweetie felt after she tried to attack a man. And let me tell you guys something like this, all right? A lot of you black men out there, you're dealing with somebody like a Saweetie. Once she throws a punch like that, the relationship's over. The relationship's over, okay? At that time, I know you might love her, I know you might like her. She tries to hit you, the relationship's over. It gotta be over. Because I'm gonna tell you like right now, if a woman will try to do that, knowing that you're bigger than her, knowing that you're stronger than her, knowing that she cannot fight you, but she thinks she is big or as bad as you, I don't care how good she looks. At that point, the relationship is over. Because look, now that this video came out, even though he didn't do anything, look at all that he stands to lose. Even though he didn't do anything, he might even get dropped from a sponsorship. Like, oh, well, oh, you know what? You accidentally pushed her down too hard, which he didn't, in my opinion. They were tussling and stuff like that. He was just trying to get his things. The relationship's over. Okay? Because she's gonna get you into a situation, and if you gotta get to that point with a woman where you're arguing and you're about to fight, you don't need her. But a lot of you guys are gonna get back and, you know, get back with somebody like that. Then she can go and lie and say, you know, that you were abusing her, you hit her, just lying, and then everybody's gonna believe you because of a stupid video. Just leave those kind of ladies alone, man. And it is really so dangerous for guys that have money. You have a lot to lose. I mean, I know you want to deal with other artists, stuff like that, and I get it. But somebody like her, man, who doesn't have a respect for men, and a lot of you guys actually believe that because you're a rapper or you have a lot of money that women are, you know, are not going to treat you differently. No, man, those women don't have no respect for you, bro. You know, they don't. When a woman shows you she ain't got no respect for you, then leave her alone. She puts her hands on you, leave her alone. She don't have any respect for you, leave her alone. You know? Because who's to say that it won't happen again? And then what if you really are forced to defend yourself? What if she has an object? Then they're gonna be like, oh, well, you know, she could at least, you know, it's always gonna be a critic, man. And there's too many guys out there simping for women. And this is the reason why, you know, black men have to protect themselves, and why black men have to stand up for each other, and why we need to stand up for Quavo, because he was not in the wrong. She was in the wrong. All right? She did something wrong. And it's her fault. In my opinion. Because she swung at him first. What was he supposed to do? Help her up? so she can swing at him again? If he would have to help her up, she would have probably and listen, women are not as weak as you think. What if he helped her up, help her up? She hit him in the face and break his teeth or one of his teeth, or hit you right on the jaw and then knock you out. It's possible, not likely, but possible. I'm not gonna help out somebody that's trying to hit me. So what do you guys think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again. Another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first comment pinned to the top. I really thank you for your support and all that you do. Check out the Patreon, guys, and all of that. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.